Hello, my name's Holly, and I'm an AmeriCorps member working with NOAA and the Olympic Coast National Marine Sanctuary. And today I'm going to be sharing with you how to make cards using natural resources. You can use these cards for seasonal cards, holiday cards, birthday cards, to from cards, just about anything you need a decorated piece of paper for. We will be using what's around us, so I'll be using what's in my backyard today, which is moss, and I'm really lucky to live by Clallam Bay, so I'm going to go down to the ocean and collect some kelp and sea algae. You can use whatever you have around you. The only thing with going to collect kelp at the beach is you will need a fishing license, unless it is a free fishing day around you. You'll have to look that up, what's specific to your area. I know in Washington, the free fishing day is the first weekend after the first Monday in June. You should always check just to make sure, but on that day you can always abide by the fishing regulations and go out there and do some fishing. And collecting kelp is considered fishing, so just want to be clear about that. But if you are allowed to do it, it's a great resource. Otherwise, different moss and any high water content plant that's thin, because we're going to press it onto cards. So let's get out there and go collect some stuff.
All right, we're out here in the backyard.
Welcome back. Now that we have all of our supplies, we've got our kelp and our sea algae. We also have some moss from outside. We're going to need a couple other things. So whatever paper you have around, there's computer paper. I had some cardstock left over from a different project. And I also have recycled paper cards. So I'll be using one of these right now. You're also going to want a paper towel or perhaps a newspaper, anything that you're going to use to blot extra moisture out. And something so the seaweed or the kelp and algae, the moss, something so it won't stick to the other cards. That will be perfect. First I'm going to decide which sea algae I want to use. I think I'll use a little bit of the sea lettuce. Something that you can do is soak this in fresh water, even rinse it, and that'll help wash off some of the sand and extra salt. And just want to lay it out there real nice. You want to try to make one flat layer if you can. All right. And I will lay my plastic covering over that. And then a paper towel. Perfect. And I have all of this on a piece of cardboard that I cut up from my box, shipping box. So I'm going to lay this between the cardboard. I'm going to take something very heavy. I'm going to use books. I have lots and lots of textbooks. So we'll put that there. We'll wait a few days, check on it, see if the paper towel is still moist, if the seaweed's pressed, or if we need to switch it and wait a couple more days. Alright, so check back on it. Welcome back. It's been a couple days and we're going to check on our stuff now. I already moved all the heavy books off because it takes a little bit. So what do we have? Oh, beautiful! Our first card, this is one I made off camera, just a little, tiny little one, Happy Holidays. Here I used some moss and a little berry. Cute! Alright, I also used some extra cardboard and brown bags to absorb the moisture because I didn't want to use a bunch of paper towels for this. So, oh, another a cute one. So this one we have more moss and more berries. It's on the cardstock. Very festive. Little modern artist. Looks like the berries left a nice blue dye. Pretty. Cool. So, more bags. This is the one we made together. Awesome. This is the sea lettuce. Beautiful. Pressed very well. Ooh, another one. I did this one off camera. This is a red algae. Oh, so nice. Ah, I love it. It turned out really well. And my favorite, I used a little bit of everything. And this one, oh, how nice. So you can see I just try a little bit of everything. Some work better than others. So whatever you have to work with, get out there and try and use some natural sources and reuse some waste and rethink what you've got around. Thanks for checking this out, and please look at some of our other Rethink videos. Bye!